Hello, welcome to Columbus, Ohio. This is Rachel Miller with Color Splash. So I'm using up the very last of my paint right now. I just did a 12 by 12 flower on a wooden canvas, and I'm thinking I might try to do the same on this 10 by 10 tile. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Oops, I put some of my paints up high. I'm just going to try and replicate exactly what I did and see if I can get it to work out. And I simply started with Amsterdam Payne's Gray. And I'm just making a very basic flower shape here. Nothing fancy. Boy, you know what? I think this is an 8 by 8. I think I grabbed an 8 by 8 tile by mistake. Darn it. I can feel that I've really scaled down on this guy. Hopefully it won't make any difference when I go to blow this out with the blow dryer. I'm still learning to really maneuver my blow dryer the way I want it to on these flower blowouts. I have no trouble with my black hole pieces because it's really blowing across the entire tile. So that I can do without any trouble. But I find it a lot more difficult to do these 5-way blowing to each direction perfectly blowouts, but we'll see how I do. Excuse my reach, guys. So next I'm coming in with a color called Neutral Gray by Amsterdam. Definitely a favorite color of mine. It is a really just lovely contemporary color. And what I'm really trying to get is sort of a grayscale flower with then bright pops of color. And you'll see the bright pops of color are definitely coming. So there's my neutral gray. Then I'm going to want, let's see, this custom gray color that I made, which is just simply the neutral gray mixed with a little bit of Artist Loft Soft Body White. Kind of creating more of a dove gray shade. I should probably name it dove gray. Would be appropriate. So there's that. Then I'm going to come in with a color called Parchment by Liquitex Basics. And this is a color that I use in every single pearl pour. Either this or Titanium Buff 290, because it really adds a lot of dimension to the pearl cells. And that's really important. And my pearl base that I'm using today is much more aggressive than I necessarily usually do. I did a straight up 50-50 blend of my Deco Art Satin Enamel and my Artist Loft White with a little bit of Liquitex Basics. Next, I'm going to go to a color called Brilliant Blue that I think is just gorgeous. If it'll come out. I am almost out of this color. I am almost out of so many colors. I need a major paint refill. Almost every single one of my colors is on empty. And this next color is called King's Blue by Amsterdam. And this color is really new to me and I'm really loving it. It's just sort of a beautiful gray blue. It's almost like they took Brilliant Blue and added gray to it. It's really pretty. And then I'm going to grab, where is it? Here it is. A little bit of my Prussian blue. Which is similar to the Payne's gray, but definitely distinctly more blue. Okay. Then let's see, I think I'm going to add a little bit of this custom purple color that I made. Now this color I made by using Dioxazine Purple by Liquitex Basics, plus I used a little bit of Neutral Gray by Amsterdam and Artist Loft Soft Body White. So 3 colors to get this very soft grayish purple tone that I really, really like. Now I'm going to come in with Turquoise Green by Amsterdam. Hands down, one of my all-time favorite colors. I think it looks so great with almost every color you put it with. So I'm not going to be shy with my use of the turquoise green. And then I'm going to get to sort of some brighter colors. I'm going to grab my Parakeet color, which is a custom color I made using, uh-oh, I got a clump of something in there. Darn it. This is Amsterdam Olive Light Hue and Artist Loft Soft Body White. Let's see if I can. It is a definite clump. There we go. All gone. Yuck. Okay, moving on, I'm going to use a little bit of my Permanent Red Violet. And I'm just putting this in the flower tips. And to that, I'm going to add a little bit of my oh no, this isn't translucent red. This is my Primary Magenta by Amsterdam. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this translucent red color. Okay, that's plenty. And I'm going to get in here with a little bit of, I'm going to do 2 yellows. I'm going to do a cadmium yellow. And I'm going to keep this more towards the center. And where is my, sorry about my reach, I'm going to add a little bit of this Pebeo Iridescent Copper color, which looks beautiful with any shade of pink or blue. Sorry again. And then a little bit of this Naples Yellow by Amsterdam. And then I'm going to come back in with more of this Parchment color and kind of, again, hit the center of these petals. And then I'm going to come back in with a little bit more of Payne's Gray, only this time I'm using the Arteza Payne's Gray. And that should do it. Okay, now I need my cell activator. Actually, this is kind of tilting. Let me get this back where it belongs. Oh, got paint all over myself. All right, now I'm going to try to float some cell activator right over the center of this flower. This flower that's already a little wonky and smushed, unfortunately. And what I need is enough of this to go blow out all the way across the tile. This should do it. Okay. Before I grab my blow dryer, I am going to try and stretch this a little bit. Okay. Here we go on the low cool setting. Is a flower shape there. It's not perfect, but it is there. I did it. And I think I can correct what's a little bit wonky just by so excited, you guys. I did a flower. And now I'm going to sort of close up the center a little bit by trying to get some more pearl cells to pop through. And I'm going to do that by using my skewer. And I'm just going to poke and scratch at the bottom of the tile. And all I'm simply doing is breaking surface tension and allowing the paint underneath the cell activator to come to the surface. I'm not adding any silicone, any chemicals of any sort. I'm simply poking through these 3 layers of paint, the base, the acrylic colors, and the cell activator. And I'm bringing up the paint that is already there. That's all I'm doing. It's really simple and gives such a beautiful result. And oh my gosh, these pearl cells are spectacular in color. Oh my word. I don't think I want to close it up much more than that. I think that's going to be good. I still want it to look like a flower. So let me take you guys in for a closer look. I'm so excited. I did it. Hang on. Let me just drop paint all over my floor. Alrighty. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at this beautiful flower. There it is. And the center is just gorgeous. Look at these beautiful pearl cells and lacing. Oh my goodness, that parakeet color is just jumping off the canvas, or the tile, I should say. And the petals have a very lifelike petal texture to them almost. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous cells and lacing. And oh my goodness, that section is bananas. Just bananas. I'm so excited. I finally got this. I've tried and tried and tried, and I finally got it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I wish I could paint more, but I'm definitely out of my paint. So until next time, please remember to click like and subscribe. And happy painting, y'all. Bye.